Welcome everyone, welcome back to my channel, Art That Heals the Soul. My name's Natalie, aka Wooden Butterfly, and I'm here with another pick-a-pile. Today's pick-a-pile is going to be very interesting. It's asking the question, what hidden energies are surrounding you at this time? So this could be in regards to whatever situation it is that you are inquiring about, it's going to be bringing up energies that are behind the scenes or subconscious that you might not necessarily be aware of, and just bringing up these things in order to bring awareness to that particular situation so that it can benefit you in deciding what energies you want to shift or focus on, etc., to help you and guide you in the direction that you're trying to get to. So I hope it's going to be helpful for you guys. Remember, when you're picking the pile, use your intuition. I usually like to meditate on each pile as I'm staring at them, and I'll try to see if I get any reaction right between my eyebrows, and that's your third eye chakra kind of guiding you as to what pile to choose. So take your time and let's get right into it. Alright, my dears, this is for those of you who chose pile number 1, the Sun and Moon Tarot, with this Holy Grail. Put that to this side. What we're finding out today is what hidden energies are surrounding you currently that you need to be aware of. So let's get this oracle deck to give us an overall idea of what hidden energies are surrounding you at this time. I call upon my spirit guides and pile number 1 spirit guides. Allow me to be used as a channel for the messages pile number 1 needs to receive through my mind's eye, through the cards. Please and thank you. Allow me to release whatever energies I pick up during the reading. After the reading is over, please and thank you. My spirit, what is pile number 1? What hidden energies are surrounding them at this time that they need to be aware of? What hidden energies are surrounding them at this time that can help assist them on their journey? Okay. So we have Angel of Space Clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Okay, so you have some clearing of energy, some removal of stagnant energies that you aren't aware of at this time. If you've been feeling a little bit low energy or kind of just like not feeling the best, it's probably because you need to protect your energy a little bit more. You've probably been picking up on a lot of negative energies that are surrounding you. We have Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So another thing that is happening is with the negative energies that you've been picking up, you are putting, it's like you are absorbing the energies around you, like lower vibrational energies, and you're self-sabotaging, or you're picking apart yourself due to these lower vibrational energies. So you need to clear yourself of these. You need to protect yourself of the energy surrounding you in order to feel up, like, you know, fully centered, fully yourself, fully grounded, etc. Then we have Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So I feel once you learn you get used to a better way of protecting your energies, you're going to receive a lot of spiritual promptings or spiritual guidance that kind of helps direct you into a sense, or a renewed sense of direction, and helping you to manifest whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest that maybe hasn't been able to come in because you need to clear or rid yourself of stagnant energies that are taking up too much of your own energy. So let's get a little bit deeper into this. Maybe we could figure out what perhaps if there's anyone in that's surrounding you that is particularly like causing you to absorb negative energies and whatnot. Tell Spirit, what else does pile number 1 need to hear? What hidden energies are surrounding pile number 1? What hidden energies are surrounding pile number 1? Okay, Queen of Cups. So you're definitely a very empathic, very intuitive individual. So you probably tend to absorb a lot of energies to begin with. So you need to stay aware of that and just protect your energy field, because I feel like you leak your energy into places, people, places, and things that are not revitalizing to you, are not equally giving back, if that makes sense. So you're really leaking your energy out to multiple sources, and it's really draining you, and it's making you feel very depleted, very disappointed, very, very unsure of self. And with the Empress here, it's almost like you have such a nurturing, intuitive, empathic side to you, and you give so much love, but you're unable to express that fully because you're being drained of your energy. You have so much love to give, so much passion to give, but it's like you're being drained of your essence, of your essence. But I do see this making a sudden shift. I feel like subconsciously you've began you've become aware of the energies, like of you bringing, like absorbing negative energies already subconsciously. So subconsciously you've already made changes, so it's like happening organically, in which you are starting to rid yourself of the negative energies and starting to learn how to protect yourself. So in order for you to bring in, you know, more positive energies, more positive manifestation, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are coming to you shortly that are going to revitalize your soul, that are going to spark a light deep within your soul that burns you with passion, that makes you feel on top of the world, that makes you feel like very excited for the future. And it's going to bring you a lot of success financially, whatever it is that gets sparked within you. I feel like it's an idea or an opportunity of a career related adventure or related venture that is going to increase your income in one way or another. And here you see in the Empress, she's holding a bag of money. So I feel like you're going to be developing some sort of passion or some sort of personal creative endeavor that is going to bring you a lot of financial stability, a lot of luxury, a lot of comfortability, and it's going to rid yourself, and this is, it wants to come in, but currently you're in this energy of self-doubt, uncertainty, like breaking yourself apart, and you need to, and that is not because you're easily able to rid yourself of the negative energies as long as you protect yourself from absorbing the energies that are currently surrounding you. So that's what, because you tend to give yourself fully, and you tend to, you know, you're very empathic individual, so you are very understanding. When people come to you with their issues or their problems, you lend them a helping hand or a ear to listen to, and it's causing you to really absorb their lower vibrational energies, and you're leaking your higher vibrational energies into places that aren't necessarily giving back. So as long as you become aware of you actually doing this, you can shift the direction in which you're giving your energy freely. You shouldn't give your energy so freely if you're not getting the energy in return. So become aware of that and learn how to protect your energetic frequency so that you can stay feeling grounded, feeling good, feeling ready to pursue whatever creative ventures that might be, coming about. And this is going to allow you to have more than what you need. You're going to be able to really venture out and do things that you haven't been able to do before because of limited financial stability. This whatever it is that you have, this spark or this intuitive push, intuitive prompting to venture in, do that, because that is going to bring you a overabundance of financial stability, which allows you to fully encompass whatever it is that you're really wanting to do. And then on the bottom we have Ace of Swords. So it's going to be like a sudden, this idea that just it's like an instant spark of creative prompting, or a creative push to try something new, try something different. And it's something that you're greatly passionate about, or you're very excited. It's something that really excites you to think about, what the opportunities that can come from it. So whatever that is, once you pursue that, once you learn to clear your energies, make room, make space for this to come in, you're going to have a sudden spark or sudden creative pull or prompting to when you follow that is going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of financial stability, and a lot of extra overabundance, so that you can help those that you care about and help those around you. Let's get some clarifying cards here. Let's get a clarifier for each of these, please. On the bottom here, clarifier for each of these on the bottom. Thank you, Spirit. You've already become aware of your tendency to absorb others' energies. So that cycle has already ended, and now you're starting to shift into a more prosperous time in your life. So that's something to look forward to. So the hidden energies really are that you already have overcome this absorbing of energy. What is happening now is the hidden energies is a sudden shift in a new way of oh my god, come on, of overabundance, overachievement, you're just going to be rolling in the dough, pretty much. That's what I'm picking up on. You're about to embark on a venture that is going to bring in a lot of overabundance, and it's something that when you get this sudden spark, this sudden epiphany or sudden urge to do something, you already know that it's something big. You already know that it's something that's gonna bring you a lot of money. So it's this is just confirmation for you. So this is the hidden energy. It's you're already entering into this phase of abundance, and it's gonna come in quick, swiftly. It's going to come in once you embark on this venture. The abundance, the prosperity that is attached to it is going to come in swift, fast, like it's just it's insanity. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups. And you're really going to be able to enjoy your life and to be able to help the others around you, and you're going to have so much like abundance that you're not even going to know what to do with it. You're going to have so much money coming in that you're not going to know what to do with it. You're going to be like, should I put it here, or what, should we go here? Should we do this? Should we do that? So that is all super, super exciting, and I hope that that truly does happen for you. And please let me know in the comments below. I'm just gonna get like this one of these Kali Oracle cards to close out the reading. I am gonna have to read the book for it, so I'm just gonna grab one of these to close any further guidance that pile number 1 needs to receive. Any further guidance that pile number 1 needs to receive. Please and thank you. We have 41 Krishna. So let me look into the book. 41 Krishna. Okay, Krishna. There is a spiritual intelligence within your soul. It is the genius of becoming, of ripening from potential into glorious manifestation. Intimate communion with your own heart will reveal what it is you truly yearn for and set the process in motion for that yearning to be satisfied. The holy fire is Kali, and she is within your soul. Follow the yearning, seek the light. Let yourself burn bright for what inspires you, and you shall see the path to fruition clearly before you. Believe in what is meant to be. Wow, so that it literally just goes along with all of this. If you are questioning like anything, that any ideas or any like intuitive callings or promptings or creative ideas that you have, I mean, don't question it any further. I mean, this is enough confirmation for you to know that whatever it is that you're being called to do, if it's something that inspires you or is something that you are inspired to do, it's either something that inspires you when you do it or something you're inspired to do for others. That thing is the thing that's going to bring in all the goods, all the money. You're going to be able to manifest whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest, because it's going to light the fire deep in your soul. It's going to be something that you are connected heart to heart with, and because it's something that you're passionate about, something that brings you a lot of vigor and passion, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonates with you guys. I hope it does, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye. Alrighty, this is for those of you who chose pile number 2, Harmony Tarot, with this little charcoal burner right here. Now we're figuring out what hidden energies are surrounding you at this time. So we're going to get some oracle cards to get an overall view of what it is that is you're needing to hear, and in order to help guide you in your current journey, I call upon my spirit guides and pile number 2 spirit guides. Allow me to be used as a channel for the messages pile number 2 needs to receive through my mind's eye through the cards. Please and thank you. Allow me to release whatever energies I pick up during the reading after the reading is over. Please and thank you. Spirit, tell us what hidden energies are surrounding pile number 2 at this time that they need to be aware of. What hidden energies are surrounding pile number 2 that they need to be aware of? We have Goddess of Knowledge. Start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. So already I'm picking up that you've been questioning your intuitive like promptings or intuitive pulls. Sorry about that. Intuitive pulls, and it's like something you have an inner knowing. We all do. We all have an inner knowing, and it's whether or not we allow ourselves to tap into this inner knowing that really changes the our perception on things or situations that are unfolding in our lives, because we really know what the best thing is for ourselves to do. Each of us individually, we each walk our individual paths, and we each know what is best for our highest good within our own selves. It's whether or not you allow yourself and you trust yourself enough to follow the intuitive pools that are trying to guide you in a particular direction or trying to assist you in particular situations. And it's up to you to trust yourself enough to follow those, and to really just know that you know what is best for you. Angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. So I feel like you have the tendency to control or try to control outcomes. I tend to do this very often, so I'm very familiar with this type of energy. It's very frustrating when you want, it's like you know you shouldn't have certain expectations of certain situations, but you have them anyways, and through those expectations you try to manipulate the situation to go in a certain direction because you have a certain expectation of what it should become. But you cannot control others. The only thing you can control is your reaction to situations and yourself. You can only control the things that you do. You cannot control situations, and you can't control outcomes. You can't control what other people are doing, and it's causing you a lot of frustration. And it's because you might not even realize that you're doing it, but it's like you're doing things because you're expecting a certain outcome, even though you feel like you're going with the flow. Because with this like blue energy, it's kind of reminding me of like water. Like you feel like you're going with the flow in a certain situation, but that's what the hidden energy is trying to let you know, that you're not really going with the flow when you're low-key trying to manipulate the situation to unfold in a particular way. So just keep that in mind. You have to be aware of you have to allow things to unfold naturally, and you can't get upset if it doesn't go exactly the way you want it to. Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. One thing that might be kind of hindering you in an outcome to unfold the way that you want it to could be that you're not speaking your truth. Perhaps the people that are involved in the situation that you are low-key trying to control is that you are not letting the people that are you're not letting the people that are involved in the situation know exactly what it is that you feel, because that in itself is going to allow at least you to gain closure if it doesn't end up working out the way you want it to, or it can allow the situation to unfold the way you want it to, because now everyone is aware of what it is that you truly want, and if it's meant to be, it will unfold in that way. So it could just be a lack of speaking your truth, a lack of letting people know how it is that you feel about them or about the situation, and that could be what it is that is hindering the outcome that you truly desire. So let's get a little bit deeper into this, like what it is that is, what hidden energies you are experiencing at this time. What situation is it referring to? Let's get a little bit more in depth about that. Spirit, tell us what's pile number 2. What hidden energies are surrounding pile number 2? And what situation is it referring to? What situation are they trying to control? Tell us, Spirit. Tell us all this stuff. Tell us everything. Let's see. that. Okay, we got 10 of summer. That's our overall energies. Okay, so right away with this 10 of summer, I see this full bloom of flowers bursting up towards the sun, and then we have this little rosebud. So I feel like you're feeling very like unheard, or people aren't seeing like you for you. It's like something is being misinterpreted or misunderstood, or you're not. That's the hidden energy. You are not there's no expression. Your throat chakra is blocked. You're not expressing your truth. You're not being authentic to you, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety, and it's causing you to want to control outcomes through fear, through uncertainty, but really you know already what it is you're supposed to do, and you're just not doing it. And that's what's causing all of this. It's like you already know what it is that you should be saying. You already know what it is that you should be doing. You already know all this, and yet you're blocking yourself from fully expressing it. And this is causing you a lot of unnecessary anxiety. We have the Nine of Winter. And it's kind of like you see how we have 10 of summer and then we have the 9 of winter, and it's just like it's like a dichotomy, like fully bloomed and very like, you know, cool, like distant kind of energy in the 9 of winter that I'm feeling. A lot of like fogginess, a lot of it's like a lack of clarity, or something that you're not wanting to look at, or something that you're not seeing for what it is, or not seeing clearly. And it's because it's like deep down you already know the truth behind the situation, but you're not wanting to accept that truth. You're not wanting to look at it for what it truly is. We have the Lovers. And it could have something to do with an individual. I mean, this was in the reverse, so I'm going to keep that in the reverse. I feel like it's about a particular, perhaps romantic interest, or someone that you love dearly. It might not be for all of you a interpersonal relationship. For most of you, it probably is, with the Lovers in the reverse. But it's like really, it's causing you some anxiety because you're wanting this situation to unfold the way and it's not happening, and it's because you're not speaking your truth to the people involved, and you're not speaking clearly. But I feel like whether or not this situation is meant to be, with the Lovers in the reverse, I feel like this might not be the person that is particularly meant for you. And I think that you know this, but I don't think you want to fully accept that. So you're doing things that are trying to control or manipulate the situation, and it's actually backfiring and hurting you more in the process. And what you need to do is just speak your truth, put it all out there, let the people know how you feel, so that you can at least gain, if anything, gain closure, so you can move on from the situation. So it no longer puts you in this depressive or distant type of energy, and you no longer feel like you have to be hidden in the shadows, or like over looked or undermined, is what I'm getting. Got a lot of reversals here, and I know this was in the reverse, but I feel like it was not meant to be, so that's why I kept it upright. And then we got 10 of autumn in the reverse. Okay, get the empty card and the divine. Okay. Yeah. So let's get some clarifiers, because kind of getting like a couple of messages here. So first of all, with the divine in the reverse, again, I'm getting this like feeling that there's something like deep rooted, like deeply rooted, that you are wanting to occur in a certain way. It's like with the empty cottage in the reverse, it's like you have these this perception or this idea of like living in a, like, you know, living a simple kind of life with a particular person, and it's like you have this vision that is not seeming to unfold, and it's because you're not listening to your intuitive guidance, your inner knowing. You're not allowing yourself to express yourself authentically, and it's causing you a lot of emotional turbulence. Let's get some clarifiers. There's a clarifier for each of the bottom cards. Clarifier for each of the bottom cards, please. Nine of Winter. Whoa. Okay. Too many. Nine of Winter. Okay. Coming out quick. Just like, okay, the clarifier coming out quick. So it's like a lot of it's almost like it's like too much information. You're like getting, you're downloading too much information at a time. I feel like you actually do have a very strong connection to source, to the divine, to other worldly connect. And because you're acting from a place of fear, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Fear is a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you act through fear, you're actually causing that fear to unfold itself. So okay, for an example, let's just give you an example. Let's say that you want to be with a particular person, right? You really have this idea that you guys are meant to be. You're meant to live a happy life, start a family, whatever. You know, the main thing. Everybody wants that, I feel, eventually. And, well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. Okay, so it's a nice dream to have. And perhaps you're looking at a situation, but this person is not actually really meant for you. They're actually not really, you know, it's not your soulmate. It's not somebody that is connected to you on that soul, or what it is that you're looking for. They will not be able to give it to you, and you're not wanting to listen to it. So you try to manipulate the situation, and you're trying to adjust the situation so that they do fall for you. But in doing that, they actually pull away from you even more, because they see that you're trying to control the situation. They pick up on the fact that you're being sneaky and manipulative, and it actually makes them pull back even more. So by acting through fear, by not expressing yourself fully and totally, you're actually causing the people that you're wanting to come close, you're actually pushing them away further. And the fear that you have of you guys not being together is actually what ends up happening. So fear is a self-fulfilling prophecy, in my opinion. Let's clarify the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so yeah, so it's like you have this, like, most of you, it is in regards to like a relationship or somebody that you wanted to have a relationship with, and it's like you had this idea that you guys would end up together, happy, loving, family free, and it's like you're realizing that it's not actually supposed to happen, but you're not wanting to look at it. It's like you're like, you know, it's not gonna happen, but you still have like a small hope, and you're holding on to that hope, and it's actually causing you more pain. because you're not speaking your truth. You're not letting the people know. Clarify this Page of Winter. We got the Page of Swords, and you're kind of allowing yourself to live in like this, like you're kind of allowing yourself to stay in this like imaginary like idea, because it makes you feel better like in the moment, but this, you're not looking at the reality of this situation. So those are the hidden energies. I hate to but I'm gonna be honest, when I read, when I read the cards, it's not probably like the thing that you'd want to be hearing, but it's probably what is needed to be heard, and that's really what I read the cards for, because I feel there's much more healing in hearing the truth than it is from painting it with rose tinted, not with glasses. I'm not painting it, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I'm being honest with what it is that I'm picking up in the energies, even though it might be uncomfortable to listen to, even though it might not be something you necessarily want to hear. And I think that you're in this like this transitional phase where it's like you've come to the conclusion that it isn't gonna happen, but you're still holding on to that hope, and now you're kind of living in this like fantasy world at the moment, and you're waiting to see what happens, even though you know it's not gonna happen. You're waiting to see if maybe something changes, and you're kind of stuck. You're in limbo right now, but because you're waiting for something that isn't truly meant to be for you, you're actually hurting yourself even more, because you're not allowing, you're blocking what is meant to come to you. You're blocking it from coming to you. And this is, wow. So with the Two of Cups under the empty cottage, like you are literally blocking yourself from that beautiful, that idea of coming. You're blocking who is supposed to be for you from coming in. Let's clarify the divine in the reverse. And you're also not listening to, you're getting like a lot of spiritual downloads, and you're not listening to it. So this is something that I highly recommend. Perhaps meditate, perhaps journal or write, to get your, to express yourself authentically. If you're not comfortable expressing yourself to the people that are involved in the situation, then express yourself authentically to yourself, so at least you know how it is that you truly feel. So at least you get it out. So at least you put it out there, and you feel like you're not being silent, that you're not being silenced by others around you, or by situations that are, really putting a damper on you. So this is coming, I feel like this is something that is deeply rooted from a trauma in your past. Like I feel like this attachment to this situation is connected to something that has hurt you in your past deeply. It's a deep-rooted fear or deep-rooted attachment that you're not wanting to acknowledge, and that's what it is that is trying to be shown to you. Because when you really look at it and you gain that higher perspective of this situation, it won't hurt you as much. It won't have a hold on you anymore. It won't cause unnecessary pain, and you'll clear that out in order for this to come in. That's what it is that you want. It doesn't matter who it is. What you want is the core. What you want is the stability with another person, the connection with another. You want an equal, balanced partnership, but you're not going to get that if you're holding on to an attachment that is no longer serving you. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna close this out with with an oracle card from that Callie. I have to read the book for it, but let's get any more insights for pile number 2. what can help pile number 2 in this situation? Let's see, what can help pile number 2 in this situation? We got 33, Anahata Kali. Okay, so 33 might, or the number 3 might be significant for you. You might want to look up the angel numbers to gain some more insight. But let's look up what this is about. Okay. Beautiful, powerful mother of the sacred universal heart who lives within our hearts as the wisdom and healing power of love. Your heart knows how to heal and how to open, how to break and repair itself to become stronger and wiser than before. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place. Your heart wisdom and empowerment are growing. Soon you shall have the wisdom and the courage to accomplish something very important for your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love. Let your heart be at peace. So this is definitely an emotional attachment that you have with something that is deeply rooted in your past, and it could be deeply rooted in your family relationships, and it might not even have anything to do with the situation at hand. It's just that you're connecting the feelings that you're experiencing with this particular situation, and it's causing you great unnecessary pain, and you're not wanting to take a look at the real issue at hand. So this is telling you that you know what it is that needs to be done in order to repair your heart. You are much more powerful and much wiser than you are giving yourself credit for, and you need to sit down with yourself and really allow yourself to feel whatever feelings are needed to be felt in order to move past this, so that you can really experience what it is that you're truly looking for. So let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you, and please, I hope to see you guys next week. Alrighty guys, those of you who chose pile number 3 with the Wandering Star Tarot, I just got this deck for Christmas and it's already become one of my favorites. So let's get right into your reading. We're going to start off with some oracle cards. Let me connect with your energies. Call upon pile number 3, spirit guides, and my spirit guides allow me to be used as a channel for the messages pile number 3 needs to receive through my mind's eye and through the cards. Please and thank you. Allow me to release whatever energies I pick up during the reading after the reading is over. Please and thank you. Tell me, spirit, what are the hidden energies surrounding pile number 3 at this time that can assist them in their journey? What hidden energies? Pile number 3. We have God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. So obviously that's pretty self-explanatory. There must be a cycle that's ending, and I feel like just from the artwork on this card, it's something that pierces your soul, and it's a very intense situation that has unfolded in your life that has brought you to a very deeper, darker wounds than you realize had even existed within yourself. Next we have Angel of Support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. Okay, so these are the hidden energies that are coming up. I feel like you have been asking or praying for something to change. Perhaps somebody that's very toxic to you to be removed from your life, and it's your guides are coming in to support you at this time. Then we have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly and don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So I feel like it's extremely important for you you guys that chose this pile, I feel like it's extremely important for you to voice your desires, what it is that is bothering you. If you're feeling triggered, learn to express it clearly, and also learn to express your prayers or your wants and needs. If you, whoever you ask for guidance personally, whether it's angels, whether it's the universe, whether it's your ancestors, whatever it is for you that you pray to or you ask for support from, these people, you need to express exactly what it is that you are asking about. If it's for a specific person to leave your life, be specific, be clear, and be concise in the things that you pray for. And whatever toxic, whatever situation that has been draining you of your essence is soon to be removed in your life. So let's get into it with the Wandering Star. Alright guys, spirit guides, pile number 3, tell me what hidden energies are surrounding pile number 3 at this time. Tell us more about the hidden energies that are surrounding pile number 3, and what situation is it that will be being removed from their life. Just give us some more info, spirit, please. Okay, so we have 10 of Swords. So again, this is the overall energies of what's being hidden. So obviously, maybe you're stuck in a situation where you thought, or you had given up hope on getting out of, but it is coming to an end. So this is something that perhaps will relieve some sort of doubts or fears that you may be having. This is confirmation for you to know that a situation is ending in order for you to regain that abundant, happy feeling. It's going to be replaced with happiness, true abundance, true prosperity. Perhaps you're going to be receiving some sort of inheritance or something that's really going to be beneficial for you. And we got the 3 of Pentacles, Enterprise. So a lot of positive things are trying to come into your life, and what's preventing it from coming in is a situation, perhaps most likely a karmic tie that you have had in your reality that is holding you back from finding your happiness, or has been draining you of your essence, where you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it just seems like there's no way out. There's no way out of this situation. You don't know what to do, and you're literally on your knees begging for guidance, for this thing to get out of your life. You're tired of it. You're stuck. You're done. You have no more feelings left to express it any longer. And your angels, you have a lot of angels, a lot of support that are coming in to really assist you in this matter, to finally get it out of your life, so that you can truly experience the abundance and the prosperity that is meant for you. So that's a lot of hidden energies. I mean, perhaps you if you have been asking for help, just know that it has been heard. It has been received. And right here, as I'm saying, the Page of Wands with communication, good news. So like, good news is on its way. Have faith, because this situation, everything is temporary. Every negative emotion, any heart-wrenching situations that we have to experience within our lives, it is only temporary. It's easy to forget when we're in the middle of a heart-wrenching or gut-wrenching experience. It may feel like it's never going to end, but it will. The energies, it's constant influx of different energies. It's a constant, ebb and flow in life. And this too will come to an end, even if you feel like it's never going to, even if you feel stuck, even if you feel like they're just hopeless, there is no way out. It's coming. Then we have strength. So I mean, this is something you're in a situation right now. I feel like it's so like heavy. It's a heavy situation that you're dealing with, and you've had to have a lot of courage and strength in order to persevere through whatever toxic situation that you're dealing with, and it has truly made you feel depleted. You feel like you have no more strength to give, but this is right when you feel like you're at that culminating point, that transition, right where when you feel like there is no more answers, that you're getting help float right in to pick you up and hold you and tell you that it's going to be okay. Wow, that was super corny, I know, but it just came out. What can I do? And then we got the Fool. So a lot of like just fresh, like your entire reality is going to just do this complete 180, and it's this dramatic shift in energetic, an energy, and it's amazing. It's like literally you feel like you were at an ultimate low, and you're coming into you're going to be excited for life again. You're going to want to do better. You're going to want to experience things. Whereas before, you just felt so depleted because you had to give parts of you or suppress parts of you that were necessary in order for you to experience true fulfillment, because all aspects of self are necessary in order to reach a state of bliss, of true ultimate satisfaction. All parts of us, even the shadow parts that we may be ashamed of, they're all necessary in order to create our most authentic selves. And it's when we are in our most authentic state that we truly experience ultimate happiness, or at least that is what I believe. And I feel like this is something that you need to hear in order for you to perhaps just maybe get a little motivated to, lift yourself back up a little bit, because the change is coming. The ending, it's coming, and it's going to come quickly, and your entire reality is going to be, it's like going to be from one day to the next, where you just are, you're on top of the world. So let's get a clarifier for each of these bottom cards here. Spirit, let's clarify each of these bottom cards just to get a little more detail. But I feel like it's very clear the message that Spirit is trying to send right through this reading. It's very powerful. You have a lot of spiritual that you may not even be aware of, but you have a lot of people looking out for you, a lot, and it's through these this protect. This like your crew. It's like you have a whole crew of angels and spirit guides that have your back and are like really like just waiting for this situation to unfold and clear out so you can start experiencing life again. They're like rooting you on the other side. Let's clarify this. Yeah, we have right here, it's like you feel like it's like and you're not, it's like you're looking at all the things that you do, and you're not seeing any progress, and it's really like, you know, putting a damper on you a little bit. And it's like, it's coming, it's like literally coming. You're gonna be looking at the progress that, or like the, like a year from now, you're gonna be like, damn, I can't believe 2 years ago I was over here, and now look at me. Just a year later, it's gonna be like, what? Okay, we have Ace of Wands, clarifying the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven. So all your hard work is about to pay off. All these burdens that you've had to endure are about to pay off. This is what is shifting because of all that you've had to experience, and all that you've had to come, you know, overcome. And wow, center, you're reading the Sun. I mean, clarifying the Page of Wands, which is good news and communication. I mean, you're just gonna be on top of the mother effing world. There's a lot of Leo energies that are calling out to me, so you might have some strong Leo placements, and it's really just, I mean, you might even be expecting to start a family, or if you already have a family, you could be expecting to start I mean, I really don't know if you are getting out of a toxic situation. You could be expecting a child with somebody. That's not for all of you, that's just for some of you. But I see the baby right here, and then we have the, so it's giving me this like familial type of energy that is definitely a possibility. And then we have the Emperor, clarifying the Strength card. So you are really starting this, whatever new reality that you're embarking on, you're really making sure that you are creating a strong foundation from the beginning, so that it doesn't turn out like situations in your past. You are doing things differently this time around because you have learned the lessons that were necessary in order to truly build the foundation that will last. And then we got these two that popped out. King of Swords and King of Pentacles. What? So two kings. I mean, like, the King of Pentacles, come on. I mean, you're gonna be like chilling. You're gonna be overly abundant, overly satisfied, and it's like nobody's gonna be able to tell you or shift or alter. Like, you are going to be the one telling people, like, no, I'm making this decision, I'm doing this for me. Shut up, I'm not listening to any naysayers. So let's clarify. I mean, let's finish this reading off with a Kali Oracle card. I have to read from the book for these cards. But just, we'll get one to close out your reading. This was a very, pretty powerful one, if I may say so myself. Closing out statements for the hidden energies that are surrounding pile number 3. Any closing messages for pile number 3? Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Alright, we got 34 with Karukala. So 34 might be significant to you. You might want to look up the angel number 34 for more, perhaps more insight as to what you're currently experiencing. Let's go to 34 in the book. Karukala. She is vibrant red, pulsating with the feminine power of enlightened activity, infusing our hearts with her capacity for sacred sorcery to conjure and create according to love's guiding wisdom. To receive the divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared away. Holy, oh my God, I can't. Like, I literally can't. That's insane. So not only is it speaking of inheritance in here, but it speaks of inheritance in here, and it's talking about clearing old karmic, which I had spoken on, old karmic situations of your past need to be cleared away in order to inherit these blessings. That's like literally, oh my God, more confirmation. Okay. That just blew my mind. Okay, to receive the divine inheritance of blah, 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 certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared away. The lesson is to release, to receive. Curricula symbolizes a time of rapid movement on our life path and freedom to attract what you need and want. However, you must be willing to let go of negativity and that which does not belong in your world. So if that is not confirmation for you, I don't know what is, but please let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you or if you were able to get anything out of it. Obviously, I do these readings in hopes that it reaches somebody, and if it reached you personally, I would greatly appreciate the confirmation for myself as well. And I hope to see you guys in my next pick pile. Bye.